Yeah, you are welcome back to my channel, Master Barbers Comedy TV. Master Barbers Hotel. Please subscribe to my channels. I'm begging you in the name of Almighty God, please and please, you see my hand. Please subscribe to my two channels. If you have subscribed to Master Barbers Comedy TV before, watching me on live, watching my videos, watching my shorts, etc., etc. Yeah, thank you for joining me on the video. Yeah, people have been joining me one by one. Yeah, I can see you people. Almighty God bless you all. Because you've been waiting for my video. Don't be, I'm very, very sorry. This video is supposed to have come 10 o'clock this morning, but I was editing videos since morning. I'm just finishing by now. Very, very sorry. You see me bend down for everybody throughout the world. Yeah, I appreciate to Almighty God. I appreciate to you, all my subscribers all over the world. All my viewers all over the world, please, if you have not subscribed to Master Barbers Hotel, subscribe now. If you have not subscribed within charge, if you have not subscribed to Master Barbers Comedy TV, please subscribe now. Yeah, because I keep on saying it, I keep on begging every day by day. You are going to enjoy. What do I say? You are going to enjoy subscribing to my channels, Master Barbers Hotel, Master Barbers Comedy TV. Please, new viewers, new subscribers. This is Master Barbers or Comedy TV. I'm still the owner, the creator of Master Barbers Hotel. So I'm advising everybody to subscribe to the two. When you subscribe to the two, when live is going on, this live is going on in Master Barbers Comedy TV now. People in Master Barbers Hotel cannot see it. That is the reason why I'm saying, begging you in the name of Almighty God, subscribe to the two channels. Please subscribe to the two channels. Subscribe to Master Barbers Comedy TV, number 1. Subscribe to Master Barbers Hotel, number 2. Then press the notification button for the two, so that as soon as I release my videos into my YouTube channel, you will be the number 1 to be seeing my video. Yeah, say anything, man. You will be the number 1 to be seeing my video. Yeah, that is why I'm begging you. If you have anybody as a friend, as a barber, a girl, a boy, a dad, a mom, your friend, your sweet boy, your hostel mate, roommate, street mate, town mate, country mate, please, I'm begging you in the name of Almighty God, give them these two channels. Show them my videos, my short, my live. Let them watch. Let them subscribe to the two channels. Let them press the notification button for them to be seeing my new notification from time to time. Because I don't need to deceive you. People are enjoying the two channels. All the way from Nigeria, Africa as a whole, United States of America, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, Italy, Germany, China, Japan, everywhere, etc. Yeah, they do call me, and YouTube Studio is giving me their names. Can you see? That is why I know that people are after this tutorials I'm doing. Therefore, I don't need to be disappointing people. Yeah, I don't want to disappoint anybody, because the more I'm teaching, the more I'm gaining the knowledge. This is Master Barbers Hotel, Master Barbers Comedy TV. Once again, I greet you all for subscribing to my channel. I greet you all for pressing the notification button. I greet you all. I really appreciate for buying data to be watching different of my videos. I appreciate to you all. Our main topic for today is how to sharpen the clipper blade. How to sharpen clipper blade on the stone. How to sharpen clipper blades on the super hard manual sharpening stone. Then differentiation. That is compare and contrast between two powerful clipper blades. Together, two powerful clipper blades. One is CHAOBA. That CHAOBA blackish color that I used to tell you, the darkish in color, very, very strong, very, very hard to sharpen, heavy in hand. Then with NEWGIAN, you see, they resemble each other very well. They resemble each other very well. They resemble each other very well. They resemble well. If you don't watch carefully yourself, if you doesn't mind it, if you don't watch where they write the name or somebody cover the two, when they show the two clipper blades to you, you cannot identify each one of them. You will think they are the same. But so far it is not made from the same company. As I just think, because they did not manufacture this thing in my present. As did not be the same company they manufacture them, or it may be the same company, but you want to compare and contrast which one is hard to sharp. We want to compare and contrast about the shape, about the color, about the powerfulness, about the weight, about the duration of the time to be used in sharpening each one of the blade, the upper and the bottom clipper blade. That is why I'm telling you, this tutorial is beyond only barbers. It's beyond only stylists. It's beyond only barber engineers. It's for the whole public, because almost everybody have his own clipper now. I'm telling you sincerely. I have a customer beside me here. He brought a clipper for sharpening, watching my live now. Yes, I'm telling you sincerely. That is why I'm saying this tutorial is beyond only barbers. Anybody you know, help me share the video to them. Share my channels to them. Let everybody subscribe to my 2 channel. Let them press the notification button. You see, the reason why I don't want to be going straight to sharpening workshop, when the explanation comes first, you will be able to understand what we are going to do in the barber workshop or sharpening workshop. What is the reason taking us to the sharpening workshop? Not just to enter there, but be doing that. Many people will not understand. Many barbers, many stylists, many proprietors, many public people watching this program will not understand. That is why I used to flash back a little. Our main topic, what brought us on the screen, what brought us the channel is the super hard manner sharpening stone and the clipper blades. How can we, what is stone first? For the new subscribers, new viewers, those new people that newly join us, they must know where we are coming from, know where we are. Then we are about to migrate to, we are about to move to the next step in our tutorial. We have to go ahead. So everybody needs to understand before we can say we'll be dealing with any practical aspect of the sharpening. So when we understand this very well, then when we now enter into the workshop, everybody will now feel at ease. Everything I'm doing will be well understood to everybody, male and female, old and young ones, black and white, red, gray color. Yeah. You see, we have super hard manner sharpening stone in the sharpening workshop. Super hard manner sharpening stone, we have them of different type, different ferries in number. But how can you recognize original ones? In a nutshell, put your kerosene on top of the surface. It will not swallow the kerosene. That is original one, to cut it short. Then how are you going to sharpen the surface? How are you going to fashion out the sharpening surface of the stone? The one that will be sharpening the clipper blades. For you, different type of clipper blades so far in the barbing industry. Then after sharpening of the surface, how are you going to activate the surface? There's video coming here. There are 2 videos now. I just released before I go on live now. How to activate the surface of the super hard manner sharpening stone for easy sharpening. How are you going to recharge the surface of your stone so that you can be using it professionally to be sharpening different type of clipper blade professionally, logically, technically, okay, without error. Can you see? So when you know how to activate, how are you going to be placing your upper and the bottom clipper blade on top of super hard manner sharpening stone for sharpening, easy sharpening I'm saying. The one that you enter, you sharp, you are able to sharpen exactly. Yeah, you are able to fashion out exactly the type of sharpening you want. Direct, no error, no mistake. Nobody is above it. But mistakes should not be coming every time. It should be a stranger to us once in a while, because nobody is above you. Only Almighty God don't do any mistakes. Can you see? But when you study your work very well, you're supposed to know where the mistakes used to come. How are you going to ban that mistake from coming to your side? How are you going to stop it? Then when you now enter into that mistake, how are you going to correct, bring yourself back into the mirror because you have entered the bush? Can you see now? Those are the things I likely to explain. Then how are you going to gauge the surface of your stone? because mistake do come from the surface of the stone, mistake do come from the surface of the clipper blade you are sharpening, mistake do come from the thumb. Yeah, it comes from the three places. Though I have in the previous tutorial explained about the stone, I explained about the thumb, I have never explained about the blade itself. Then tutorial is coming on that one. You know, when somebody or someone amateur sharpening set of clipper blades, sharpening it in the wrong side, and you did not know you are sharpening it, you might be thinking it is your thumb or the surface of your stone having the mistake. No, the mistake is from the surface of the clipper blade, because somebody has sharpened it wrongly. You did not check well before you started your own work. That is why I used to say it, before you start your work, you study the inner surface of the clipper blade given to you. Yeah, you lose it. Tutorial is coming on that one too. We have many tutorials to watch. When you lose the clipper blade, you watch the inside. When you watch the inside, you can be able to identify whether this clipper blade has been sharpened by someone before in the wrong side or sharpened with someone before correctly. Whether the clipper blade they brought to you was used normally and done. You're supposed to know everything. Can you see it? Now, our tutorial for today is how to sharpen the clipper blade. How to sharpen clipper blade on the super hard manual sharpening stone. Then differentiation, that is compare and contrast. Contrast and comparison between two objects. That is CHAOBA clipper blade is set and NEWGIAN set of clipper blade. They are of the same color, likely the same in weight. When you are looking at the two and the cover where they write their name, you may likely to do mistake in picking the one they say you should pick. When they say you should pick CHAOBA, you may mistakenly pick NEWGIAN. Or they ask you to pick NEWGIAN, you may mistakenly pick CHAOBA, because they really resemble. Now we want to compare physically what you are looking around them. That's number one, in and out of it and the side. That is number one. Secondly, the sharpening of the clipper blade when used dull in the same way. We want to resharpen them and see which one is hard, which one is easy to sharpen. Are they the same in sharpening? Is there any differentiation in sharpening of the two of them? So we are going to the workshop to do that one. So that is why I'm trying to explain first. And you can see that for advantage of our new subscribers, new viewers, we need to flashback a little and flashback. The stage we are now, what we are about to do now, I've explained it. This is Master Baba's Hotel again. Master Baba's Comedy TV. I greet you, I appreciate you all. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please, I'm begging you in the name of Almighty God, subscribe now to the two channels. If you only subscribe to Master Baba's Comedy TV, now subscribe to Master Baba's Hotel, you are going to gain. Because many videos going on in Master Baba's Hotel, you can't see it in Master Baba's Comedy TV. At the same time, in Master Baba's Comedy TV, you can't see it in Master Baba's Hotel. And at the same time, it goes at once. This one now, I've started in Master Baba's Comedy TV. But likely, if internet permits us, the network permits us, I want to join up when we reach the workshop together with Master Baba's Hotel. Can you see? The network on the two phones are not the same. I'm telling you sincerely. Yeah, they are not the same. At times, that of Master Baba's Hotel used to disappear. It used to disappear. Though I will try my best to make sure we bring it live again in the Master Baba's Hotel. But if you are in Master Baba's Hotel, you have not subscribed to Master Baba's Comedy TV, please do so now, so that you can be able to be seeing the notifications and any live stream I'm on the channel of Master Baba's Comedy TV. You can be able to see the two. Yeah. So if you want to know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, subscribe to the two channels, Master Baba's Hotel, Master Baba's Comedy TV. If you want to know how to sharpen the stone, know everything about the stone, different type of stones, subscribe to Master Baba's Hotel, Master Baba's Comedy TV. If you want to know how to sharpen the clipper blade professionally, if you really want to understand and know the nature of sharpening, different varies. Yeah, one did not resemble the other. Different type of clipper blade, you gather them together or they bring them to you. You want to sharpen it. How can you be using your systematically sharpen each set of clipper blade without error, without mistake? Tested correctly, tested, confirmed. Yeah, that is why I'm saying, if you really want to test Benny, excuse me a minute. So I'm very sorry. I'm back again. I'm very sorry. I have a customer that came load with me. I'm giving her a load. Yeah, you see, our main reason for coming to the studio today is how to sharpen the clipper blade on the super hard manual sharpening stone. That is number one. Then secondly, that is slash differentiation. That is comparison and contrast between CHAOBA clipper blades. That is a set of CHAOBA clipper blade and NEWGIAN. They almost resemble each other. They resemble very well. And this is a real tutorial, detailed tutorial I want to do, but I'm begging Almighty God so that the customer will not disturb me too much today, so that I can be able to start and bring it to the end without too much disturbance. Because as I've told you, I combine many works together. I jack of all trades. When you hear jack of all trades, it is Master Barber's Hotel. I'm a barber. At the same time, I charge phones. I draw building plan. I sharpen clipper blade with stone. I sharpen clipper blade with sharper. I'm an agent. I download. I configure games. I play PS2 games. Can you see? Plenty works. But that does not determine that person to be rich. I'm still a poor man, but I thank God I have the brain. The brain is still there. So we are now, I can see you. People are giving me applause. Almighty God be with you. You are showing love to me. I can see it under. I can see it. People are giving love, interest in this tutorial I'm doing. I can see one comment under. I can see one comment. Let me watch carefully. Hi. I can see you. I say hello. You see, I hail. All of you are hail. We are together by the grace of Almighty God. By the grace of Almighty God. Every one of us will be able to sharpen clipper blade by ourselves at ease. Every one of us will be able to sharpen the stone. I can see you people. I can see the comment under. I can see the comment. Keep it all. Almighty God be with you. Almighty God be with you. I know you people are in support. You people are in support. You are the one giving me the danger. That is go ahead. And that what makes me to love you all. There's one company beside me that grinding machine company. They've started their engine now. I think you are hearing the noise, but it will not disturb us. Now we are about to go into the workshop. So my advice for all is to get your bench ready. Get your bench normal size, the one that if you sit on it, your legs or your feet will touch the ground. That is number one. And it will give you the opportunity to stay balanced, to stay in action. I promise to show the way I used to sit on my bench, but the space has not permitted me. When space permits, I'm going to show everything how you see the way I sit, by the right hand side, by the left, all perspectives. I will show myself. Then you prepare your kerosene, your oil, your stone, your powder, what again, your clipper blades. You have to get as many as possible, different type of clipper blades. You get as many as possible. You see, as you start commenting, I love it. As you are watching, you comment under. When I finish with the tutorial, when I finish with the live, I can go through. If you have any mistake in sharpening of the clipper blade, you have any error, you have problem in sharpening of the clipper blade, explain it under. If you want me to do any video, you see the way I'm fashioning my own video out is what my mind say I should pick out. And you see, and I follow the patterns from the past. Which one next? If you have anyone to give me so that I can do everybody, the whole public can make enjoyment of it, you can still do it. So let's go into the workshop now. This is Master Barber's Hotel. I appreciate you all. So we are going into the workshop. Now. I want to arrange my camera here. Then I want to try as much as I can to go on live on Master Barber's on Master Barbers Hotel. At the same time on Master Barbers Comedy TV. Yeah, I want to try my best. May God assist. I want to try the two channels. Can be on live on the two, so that people on Master Barbers Hotel, people on Master Barbers Comedy TV can still enjoy the two at the same time. So I'm trying my best to position the camera. Don't be annoyed with me. I'm the only person doing all. So, and you know, I told you the other time, if you don't see my film very well, you zoom out the screen of your phone. Can you see it? Zoom out. When you don't see it very well, zoom out. Yeah, you see the way I zoom out? You zoom out. Excuse me. I want to arrange for the second fold. Yeah, I want to arrange for the second camera so that live going on in Master Barbers Comedy TV can still be shown in Master Barbers Hotel, so that the two channels can be able to enjoy the live stream. Yeah, I'm very sorry for that. You know, I always tell you, I'm the busy man here. I do varieties of things here. Yeah, I want to connect with Master Barbers Hotel too, so that we can be able to enjoy the life together. So I want to try it. May Almighty God give me the power. Yeah, I want to arrange the blades. You see, this is CHAOBA clipper blade. This is bottom clipper blade for CHAOBA. This one is upper clipper blade for CHAOBA. This one is upper clipper blades for NEWGIAN. This is the bottom clipper blade for NEWGIAN. Can you see? Zoom out your camera if you don't see it very well. You see the way I'm zooming in and out. Can you see it? If you are using small phone or you are using big phone and you cannot see it exactly the way you're supposed to see it, please zoom out, zoom in, so that I can be able to see it properly. You can be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. We are in Master Barbers Hotel. We are in Master Barbers Comedy TV Sharpening Studio. Yeah, we are in the two. Please help me share this program out. Let us do that one first. I'll give you some minutes. Please help me to share this program out. I'm giving you some minutes, please. I'm sharing it out myself. You yourself help me share the program out. Let the whole public see what is going on. Let the whole public see what is going on, please. Yeah, this is Master Barbers Hotel, Master Barbers Comedy TV. Let them see the live. Let them see the live. Let them see the live. Please. Let everybody, let the whole world see what is going on. Let everybody see what is going on. Let me share the program out in the name of Almighty God. Before we start, help me to share the program out, please. Help me share the program out. Help me share it out so that many people can see the program. So that many people can see the program. Yeah, I'm trying to connect to Master Barbers Hotel so that the two can be on live together. If you have two phones, you can try the other side. Yeah, we are on now at Master Barbers Hotel, but I want to set the camera very well. I want to set it very well. Yeah, I want to set it very well so that we can be able to see it properly. Yeah, I want to set the camera. So bear with me, please. Bear with me, please. Bear with me. Bear with me, please. Yeah, what is troubleshoot out? What is troubleshoot out? Something is happening with the internet here on the Master Barber's Hotel. Yeah, the network is connecting again. I'm trying to connect with the network. I'm trying to set the camera up very well. I have some issue on the camera. I have some issue on the camera. I have some issue. Bear with me, please. I'm trying to set up the camera for Master Barber's Hotel. You can be seeing the two channels together. Yeah, thank God. Yeah. So the life is still going on in Master Barber's Hotel. Yeah, the network is good now. The network is good. So you are welcome back to my channel. This is Master Barber's Hotel. Master Barber's Comedy TV. Let me adjust the light so that I can be able to see it very well. Yeah, this is a comparison and contrast between two powerful clipper blades. You know, I've told you earlier, I don't want to be taking the blade to one side to the other side. As it is in the center like this, the two cameras is watching. Yeah, if you now want to see it properly, zoom out the lens of your phone. Can you see the way I'm zooming in and out for you to be able to see it properly? So you zoom out. If you don't see it very well, you make it bigger. You see the way I'm doing it? You make it bigger for you to be able to see it properly. Yeah, you expand, you contrast, you zoom in and out so that I can be able to see it very well. Yeah, this is a NEWGIAN. This is a NEWGIAN. Zoom out very well, you can see it. See the way I position it. When you zoom your screen out, you will see it properly. You see it. This is NEWGIAN clipper blade, bottom clipper blade. This is the upper clipper blade for NEWGIAN. You see the inner part of it. You see how it is. This is the inner surface of it. Zoom out, you can be able to see it properly. Yeah, this is the inner surface of the NEWGIAN tapper clipper blade. You see it. Then this is a CHAOBA. This is the bottom clipper blade for CHAOBA. Let me clean the inside. This is the bottom clipper blade for CHAOBA. Can you see the inner surface? Zoom out very well. You can be able to see it properly. You can see it like this. See the way it is. When you zoom out, you can be able to see it properly. So I won't be taking it to one side, the other side. No. Because the camera is by the two sides. Then the block, the stone and the blades and the center. So if you don't see it very well, you zoom it out. You zoom out your screen. Zoom out your screen very well so I can be able to see. Can you see it like this? Now we want to do the sharpening for the two. We want to compare and contrast between the two powerful clipper blades. Yeah, these two blades, they are among of the most powerful clipper blades so far in the world. That when you are able to sharpen this type of clipper blade by yourself, you have become a real professional. This type of clipper blade now, very, very logical for sharpening, very, very powerful, very, very thick, very, very heavy. Now, as I've told you, we want to compare first between the two objects. When you watch the two, zoom out very well. You can be able to see it very well. Zoom out your camera. Can you see they almost resemble the same color. Then when you look at the side, zoom out, you can see the side very well. You see the side, thickness are almost the same. When you look at the back like this, can you see it? They are almost the same. You see it? When you look at the inner side, the way the inner side is, so I can see a little difference now. When you watch carefully, I'm coming, let me bigger the pointer. When you watch the space, let me position it here. This one is NEWGIAN, here. You see the space here. Look at the space. Look at the space, the inner space for NEWGIAN. You see let me watch it again. This is NEWGIAN. You see the space here. This space, this inner space here for NEWGIAN is wider than that of CHAOBA. You see the CHAOBA own? The CHAOBA is a little bit narrow. You see it? But when you look at this space where the clipper blade is using for cutting, they are almost the same. They are almost the same. You watch it, look at it very well. Then when you still watch carefully, it seems this CHAOBA is wider a little bit. This space is wider than that of NEWGIAN. You see it? You see the space I'm saying? CHAOBA own is a little bit wider. Whereby when you watch the inner space that is here, this one has more space than CHAOBA. You see it? Then when we look at the upper clipper blade, this is NEWGIAN. Can you see the space at the center of the upper clipper blade? You see it? Then when you watch for the CHAOBA, this CHAOBA here with me has no space at the back. You see it? Those are the differences we can see physically. Yeah, you can see it. Now I want to put the masking tape at the back of each blade for sharpening. So that we want to first compare the upper clipper blade. We want to compare and contrast. So that we want to know which one is difficult to sharpen. And at the same time, before we go to the sharpening, I advise you of the masking tape. Please zoom out, you can see it very well. Look for a better masking tape, the one with better gum. Look for correct masking tape, the one with better gum, good gum, so that it can be able to hold the back of your clipper blade very well. Yeah, let me apply the masking tape at the back. You see the way I'm cutting it little by little. You zoom out very well, you can see exactly what I'm doing. That is why I'm trying to explain everything into details. If you want to understand this tutorial very well, you know how to zoom in, zoom out, the lens of your phone, the lens of your camera. You know how to zoom in, zoom out very well. You know how to zoom in, zoom out very well, so that I can be able to see exactly what I'm doing at a point. You can be able to see it clearly. The area I'm working on, the area I'm talking. Can you see the way I'm arranging, using my thumb and fingers to arrange it, zoom out for you to see it properly. If you want to do your own too, this is the way to do it. When you put it finished, you now press it very well against the back of the upper bottom clipper blade. You are trying to fashion out. Yeah, báwo ni? Tẹ̀yẹ̀ mélòó ló fẹ́ gba fóònù sẹ́nìkan náà bẹ́ẹ̀ pọ̀. Please, I'm going to you see the way I'm doing it. You see the way I'm doing it. You see the way I'm doing for top two. You see the way I'm doing for this one. To you zoom out. As usual, as I have to tell you, I have a customer. Just a minute, I'll be back. That anything. Yeah. C'est fait le l'union madame. Ah, bon bah. Mais bien. Et là, on va voir comment on va. So I'm back again. I'm very sorry. A customer comes to collect a phone. Yeah, can you see now the way I apply the masking tape at the back of the blade? Yeah, and there's one thing for me going slowly for this tutorial. I want you to be able to understand it part by part. The step I'm taking, then the next step to follow. Can you see it? Not just to mix everything together. You know, I told you, and I used to say it, my own work is pattern. I base on pattern. What do I mean by pattern? Way of doing things that if you are likely to do mistake, that pattern will draw you back, bring you back into the road again. So this is NEWGIAN. This is NEWGIAN clipper blade. When you zoom out your camera very well, though the sellotape has covered where they write the name here. So let me put this one down like this. If you want to place it down after you are putting the masking tape, you know the oil is here, the treatment is here. All this area is dirty with the treatment. You see, you place it in this way. You see the way I place it, zoom out your camera for you to be able to see it properly. This is NEWGIAN clipper blade. This is CHAOBA. You see the way I press it very well. You put it in this way. This is the bottom clipper blade. This is the upper clipper blade. So how many? Okay, tó bá lọ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ o your memory card yẹn wá. So can you see it? Now, you know I used to tell you, you're supposed to know much about the stone you want to use. Number one thing we have to do, and I used to say it, you find condemned jeans. If you can buy new jeans, you cut it into size. That one has become your tools. You can buy BK, you cut it into small sizes. You see it, you cut it to small size like 20, 30 pieces, 40 pieces. You cut it small. Look at it in this way. You zoom out and see it. You see the size. You can cut one smaller than this one. You can cut of this size. You can cut the one bigger than this one. You get them different in sizes. Look at this one, and you see it. You zoom out. You get all these small rags because you are dealing with oil. You are dealing with kerosene. At the same time, you are dealing with treatments. You see, all these things used to draw. It used to draw, and there are some areas this treatment doesn't supposed to be touching anyhow. So before you go, you make sure you clean the surface of your stone. See the way I fold it. You see it in this way. You clean it. You clean the surface. When you clean the surface, then there's one thing I want you to understand. If you want to sharpen your stone, your clipper blade, if you are using your stone, try to monitor, to put mark. You see mark here? You see the mark I put for here? This mark now always show me, this is where I used to put for the front, so that you not be doing mistake. Yeah, when you position it, assuming this is the stone you are using, you position it now for sharpening. Then you pack it after the sharpening. You want to resharpen another clipper again, then you take it in this way. At times it's abnormal in some stones. You are still going to that area. Some stone you can only use to sharpen from here to here. But when you turn it in this way, it will be giving you another different type of work entirely. Your work will not be somehow professional. That is why you need to master. You need to master the way you'll be using your stone. You'll be taking it to face one side. You see, I put the mark here. When I want to position it now, this mark will always be by the top, by the left hand side. You see it? That is number one. Then secondly, you clean it. You clean the surface. After cleaning the surface, then you now apply your oil. Don't let it be too much. I call it treatment. Don't let it be too. I've been using this one since morning, so I need small oil on top. Small. I've been using it since morning. Can you see it? I've used it for some times. So you now take your finger or the block rubber I showed you the other time. You can find one small rubber. I will still show you that one in the next tutorial. You can cut it into size. Now I'll be using it as a block rub, or you may be using your finger to spread it. You see the way I'm spreading the oil on the surface of the stone I want to use to sharpen the clipper blade. Can you see the way I spread it all over to cover the whole surface? That is why I'm saying you should have rag. After you have used your finger to shred, you now use the small rag. You separate one rag for the left hand side. You put it down. you separate another clean rag again for the right hand side. You keep it down by the side. Then after this one now, you now take your biscuit bowl. You are coming on this biscuit bowl sef. I will give you the whole secret behind the biscuit bowl. Though when if you subscribe to my channel, you press the notification button, then you go to my videos. There's about 3 or 4 videos I've talked about the biscuit bowl. Yeah, I did the video mainly because of the biscuit bowl. I give you the explanation in and out every about this biscuit bowl. I call this catalyst again. Now you now take your catalyst to rub the surface of the stone. Can you see it in this way? What is biscuit bowl? What is catalyst? This biscuit bowl or the catalyst is substance or is an object used to scrub the surface of your super hard manner sharpening stone for sharpening, so that to speed up the rate of sharpening reaction, to make your sharpening very, very neat and faster. To make your sharpening very neat and faster. Can you see it? After this one now, this one has depreciated some sandy substances on the surface of the stone. Can you see? It has depreciated, dropped little substances on the surface of the stone. And at the same time, if you can look at it, this stone is systematically chopping the inside of biscuit bowl, the catalyst, now reducing it in size. Little by little I'm using it, it's reducing in size. They are the same size before, but this one is getting shorter, smaller than the sharpening stone. And then sharpening stone is chopping the catalyst at the rate of between 95 and 98%, whereby the stone or the catalyst or the biscuit bowl is fighting back against the surface of the stone at the rate of between 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1%. Can you see? It's very low. It's taking style to sharpen the surface of the stone you are using, at the same time putting the sandy substances on the surface. That is the work in between the catalyst, biscuit bowl and the stone. Because all these things are logical. When you follow my tutorials, you watch me bumper to bumper, you have to be understanding all these things little by little. You can't watch only one of my films and understand all. You need to watch the old ones, watch the new ones. Now, I want to put the kerosene on top. You see the way I apply the kerosene? You now use your finger to spread it, to mix it with biscuit bowl and the oil. You take your rag again to clean your finger. Can you see it? You take it again to clean your finger. Then let us start our sharpening from NEWGIAN upper clipper blade. I want to sharpen this one now. Then you want to compare about the 2 upper clipper blade first. Which one is hard to sharp? Which one is simple to sharp? Are they the same in sharpening? Is the power to sharpen the clipper blade are the same? That is what we want to compare now. We will not go far distance. I will be going 5 times for each side. That is 5 times for here, to and fro. That is 5 times for here too. I want to clean the inner surface of the blade so that I will watch where the work has reached, where the work has not reached. You can zoom out your camera if you don't see it very well. The work covers here. You see it clearly. It covers here, covers here, it covers here, then leave the center. You see it leaves here, then it covers here. That is number 1. Then let me still go again. The treatment is still in the surface. That is 5. That is 5 times again, making 2 times each, making 10 times now. 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. Let us watch the inside. When you watch the inside now, you can see the shining from here to here, but leaving this area, this corner and this corner. When you zoom out very well, watch carefully. Zoom out the lens of your camera. Zoom out very well this area and the angle here. Now we'll go for this one. Let us see how it's going to be before going applying of the treatment to cover the whole surface. Don't forget, this one is 5 times 2 times. Now let us go again. I'm starting from here now. That is 5 times. That is 5 times again. That is 5 times in 3 places for each side. 5 times in 3 places for one side. Yeah, let us watch carefully again and see. You zoom out the lens of your camera for you to be able to see it very well. When you watch carefully again, you can see it has reduced little here again, little, then very little at this angle again. Let us go again. This is going to be number 4. The treatment is the surface again. That is 5 times. That is 5 times again. Making 4 times now. That is 5 times in 4 places now for NEWGIAN upper clipper blade. Now let us watch carefully again. Zoom out your camera for you to see it properly. Zoom out very well. When you watch carefully, you look at the inner surface. This angle still remain a little. It never shine well. Though the darkness out of 100%, about 90% has removed. For this side too, about 100%, 95 or 96% has removed. Let us go again. Making number 5, if I'm not mistaken. Then little treatment. Clean your tongue, your finger. Yeah, let us go again. Yeah, I think that's going to be number 5. Our is a mistake. This is going to be number 5 now. Let us watch the inside again. Let us watch carefully so that the shining must be across the whole surface of the clipper blade. Yeah, the total shining has crossed all over the surface now, and the flatness. You see it. You can zoom out very well for you to see the inner surface. You see the way I position it. When you zoom out your lens, you can be able to see it. Because oil is my hand and I'm using 2 cameras now, I can't be going here and there. That is why I've shown you the way to zoom out the screen of your phone, iPhone, iPad, etc., etc. Now, when you watch now, this upper clipper blade for NEWGIAN, I went to and fro 5 times in 5 places before it can be sharpened. Let me still remind you of one thing. These clipper blades are not used too much. The 2, they are not used too much. If it is the ones that they have overused it and they have repackaged it, we can be going 15 times, even 20 times. You can go more than 10 times for each, because to sharpen a condemned blade totally different from the one fairly used, not used abnormally. So we should reason and think of that one too. So that is why the counting is very, very low, because it has not been overused. Try to understand me very, very well. Now I want to go for the upper clipper blade of CHAOBA. Now, as usual, you treat the surface of your stone, then put the kerosene. Normally, you see the way I spread it to cover the whole surface. Try to follow me bomber to bomber. If you want to learn this work, you want to know it very well, you don't need to rush too much. You don't need to rush too much. Everything is step by step. One step after the other. 5 times now, let's go. For one side. Yeah, for the other side. That is 5 times. For one side. Let us watch the inside now and see what is going on. Zoom out the lens of your phone very well. When you look at this angle, darkness plenty here. Darkness plenty here. Darkness in the center. Can you see the 3 areas? Darkness here. Darkness here. Darkness in the center. Then when you look toward the edge, from here to here, the darkness is towards the edge of the clipper blade. Those 4 areas. Now that is number 1. Let's go for number 2 now. For number 2, yeah, you see the way I'm doing it with the same type of pressure. You will not press one too much than the other. The way I used to press this one, that application of the pressure on the blade, on the stone, have to be equally, this one to be equally the same with here too. So let us watch again. Let us watch carefully again. Yeah, the black here is disappearing. Out of 100%, about 45% is off now. This one too the same. When you watch here, the same thing. Then towards the edge, this area is blacky. This area is blacky too, but it's lighter. When you look towards the edge, zoom out the lens of your camera for you to see properly. Let us go for number 3. Try to watch carefully. 5 times. Yeah, that is number 3. That is number 3. 5 times in 3 places. Let us see how the inner surface is going to be. Yeah, let us watch carefully. Zoom out the lens of your camera. Towards here now, this edge here, this black area there now, but it's reducing. Out of 100% now, about 50% is off. You see the black area now. When you watch this angle too, there's black area there, also here, but all are becoming smaller. Then when you watch toward the edge like this, yeah, we see our black color there. So let us go for number 4 now. Number 4. That is 5 times. That is 5 times. That is number 4. The type of pressure I apply for the NEWGIAN is still the same with the CHAOBA clipper blade, the upper one. Now let us watch carefully. When you watch now, if you don't watch properly, you will think everything has shine across. But when you zoom out very well, then you now watch carefully. Use a handkerchief or correct way to clean the screen of your phone very well, so that I can be able to see properly. This area, there's black color there. This area, there's black color there towards the edge of here. Then this angle, there's black color here. Let us go for number 5 now. That is how we'll be going little by little, so that until that blackish are really out of the surface, then all the part of the surface becomes shining across and flattening. This is number 5 now. That is 5 times each for one side. 5 times in 5 places now. 5 times in 5 places equal to the number of this NEWGIAN upper clipper blade. Let us watch now and see. Let us watch and see. Yeah, when you watch carefully, you zoom out very well. There's one thing I want to show you. Zoom out very well. You can be able to see the inner part of the blade very well. When you look towards here, I'm seeing it, but I don't know whether you can see it through your camera. But try to use a small handkerchief to clean the surface of your phone. Then zoom out very well for you to be able to see it. We still have dark color here. This side, dark color is here. Dark color is here. Then when you look at this center, it's shining, but there's faint dark color here too. We need to bring it down again. This one we have sharpened it 5 times in 5 places. Then this one now we have sharpened it 5 times in 5 number in 5 places equal to this one. We are now going again for this one, number 6. If I'm not mistaken, if there is any mistake, you correct me. You put it under comments. Yeah, we are going for number 6 for CHAOBA. That is 5 times. That is 5 times again. Let us clean and watch the inside very well now. Let us watch. Let us watch clearly. Let us watch. Yeah. When you watch now carefully, you will think all the surface are shining across and get total flatness. But what I'm seeing now, try to zoom it out so that when I'm pointing, you can be able to see exactly the point I'm directing my pointer to. And you can be able to see the color very well. Look from here, cover here like this. The shining show very well. This area I'm patrolling. Starting from here to the right hand side, the shining show very well. Then when you watch from here to here, the shining being number 2, follow this one. Then when you watch this center, there's black color here. Then when you watch one blade here, starting from beginning here, it carry black color. So we need to go again. So my number mo pe si awali. Number wo mo pe? Number 7 and Lord. So we are going for number 7 now. If I'm not mistaken, if I mistake, put it in a comment. Number 7 now. Yeah. Let us clean and watch very well now. Let us clean and watch. Yeah. Let me bring my pointer. You can see the total shining all across now. Zoom out very well. You can see. Zoom out the screen of your phone. Bring it very closer to you, as if this blade is coming out of your inside the screen of your phone. Zoom out very well. Can you see now? It has gotten the total flatness all across the surface. For the back and for the front, total flatness is there. This one is 5. We go to and fro 5 times in 7 places. That is for CHAOBA upper clipper blade. For NEWGIAN, we go to and fro 5 times in 5 places. Yeah. If you can now watch and really study how the situation be now for the upper clipper blade, which means to sharpen the upper clipper blade for CHAOBA, it gives more stretch than that of the NEWGIAN. Though if you are looking at them, they really resemble in color, in size. In sharpening itself, they look similar. The two are very, very stubborn. When you use this type of clipper blade, you are overuse. You want to resharpen it. If you are not a real professional, you can't bring them back to normal. I'm telling you sincerely. That is why I'm advising all my subscribers, all my viewers, when you are learning, then you are using your clippers, don't overuse your blade, please. Don't overuse it, because when you want to sharpen it, you are a learner, or you are about to move to a master, to graduate a master. Don't overuse your clipper blades. Don't overuse. If you don't overuse them, it will be very easy for you to bring them back to normal again, to resharpen them correctly like a new clipper blade. Or they will even work more than a new clipper blade. I can see your comments. I have not get time to go it. I will go through the comments. Yeah, I need your comments, please. As you are watching, I need your comment. Almighty God be with every one of us. Yeah. So we have sharpened for the upper clipper blade. Let me put this one here, this one here. Now I want to go for NEWGIAN bottom clipper blade. NEWGIAN bottom clipper blade. Now before we go, if you want to position your blade down, you know you have not sharpened this, you put it in this way. When you put it by the back, you see all this my stone now is oil. So when you now put it, the oil will stain the back of the masking tape and it will affect your sharpening. It will be drying. So you put it in this way. Now you apply your treatment, you put the biscuit bone, because the surface of the stone is already activated. You just be dropping little treatment on the surface to maintain it. What's it better? One show now. Okay. Wow. Yeah, one of my comedians is here. Olaya Salam Comedy TV. Yeah, we are in the same area. He comes to pay a visit to me. Now, let us continue with the program. Can you see, I've activated the surface of the stone now. I want to start with the NEWGIAN bottom clipper blade. I'll be going 10 times. The upper one is 5 times. Now, yeah, I'm starting from here. That is 10 times for one side. Mo rí left together Ajadios, but orí fóònù tó lọ gbé sí yẹn kò sọ̀rọ̀. So yẹn sì máa yìn lè fi ṣe left together. Orí ilé mo ti á send the number lè sí. So I'm very sorry for that. So let us watch now. Let us watch. Okay. Let me pick my pointer and let us watch the inside of the surface now. Let us watch carefully. Look at my pointer. Zoom out your lens very well. Look from here. You see the area I'm covering. You see this area. Total shining across is there. Then when you watch here too, total shining across is there. You see the way I place my pointer. Then when you look at this area, here like this, you see black color there, here. Here too, you see black color. Watch carefully. You see black color here. Then here, you see black color again. Watch carefully. Zoom out the screen of your phone for you to be able to see it properly. You see it? So when you watch at the back now, you can see different color here, black. Here, you see shining from here to here. You see shining from here to here. So let us go again. As usual, you put your treatment. That is to and fro 10 times each for one side. Let us go for the second time now. You master your pressure. It has to be the same. That is to and fro 10 times. That is in 2 places for each side. That is 20 times for one side, 20 times for the other side. Let me pick my pointer again and let us study the inner surface. That is why I'm saying, before you can become a master, before you can become a professional, before you can become a real professional in sharpening of the clipper blade, in sharpening of the stone, you must be able to study the inner surface of the blade, the inner surface of the upper clipper blade, the two. You must be able to be perfect in the study of the inner surface. That is why I open almost 100 videos down in each channel. In Master Barber's Hotel, in Master Barber's Comedy TV. There are some videos I hide because of some reasons. Yeah, most of them are valuable. Almost all of them, all my videos are valuable. But because of one reason or the other, I had almost 100 videos. I have unlocked them in the 2 channels. So when you subscribe to the 2 channels, then you press the notification button. You now go into the page. Go and watch my videos. Go and watch my shorts. Then go and watch my live stream. Don't say because you have watched it lively, you will not rewatch it again. No. Yeah. When you watch video like 2 or 3 times, it may be the 3rd time you will get many facts. When you first watch it, you get little facts. You rewatch it again, you get little facts. You now go for 3, 4 times. You will now understand the video very well. You now move to another one. So when you move to another one, you do the same thing. Then when you watch my new videos, don't base only on the new videos. Don't only base on the new videos. Don't say the current ones are the correct one. No. All of them are correct. All of them are genuine because they carry different type of topic. They carry different type of topic. You may be thinking sharpening of the clipper blade are the same. They are not the same. If you are sharpening the same type of a clipper blade 100, sharpen them differently, you are going to see the differences in them. Yeah, those who are sharpening the clipper blade can give you the exact facts. And when you are starting your tutorials now, you are starting the practice. Yeah, you start practicing. You are watching the program, then you are calculating the way I'm doing it. From there, you now buy your own stone, you fashion out the stone, then you are using it correctly. You will see that the sharpening of the clipper blade, yeah, sharpening of the clipper blade in the barber workshop, they have different type of hardship. They are not the same in sharpening. I have a customer, I'm coming back. You see the way I drop it down? So I've went to and fro. That is it is 2 places. That is 20 for one side, 20 for the other side. Orúkọ. Okay, on the lady. What's in charge? So don't be annoyed with me. I'll be back with you very soon. You know, I told you I used to have customers. Why you are alone? Okay. What's in charge? So I'm back again. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Now, let us go for the third time now and see what is going to happen again. That is 10 times. That is 10 times 2. Let us try and watch carefully. Yeah. I want you to zoom out very well. I want you to zoom out. I want you to zoom out very well. Now you can see that the shining has shown very well. It has shown on the surface very well. But I want to point to you 3 areas. Yeah, when you watch, before I go to that 3 areas, let us go to 2 areas now. Look at my pointer, see the direction I'm taking it. In the front here, I'm saying the front here, don't look at the back here. In the front, or let me put it in this way. See from here like this. Like this, you see it reach here, like this, reach here. Then from here, like this, you watch my pointer in the front, you watch it, you see it, the shining come out very well in the 2 areas I show you now. Then now, zoom out very well. Clean the surface of your phone so that you can be able to see the inner surface of the clipper blade very well. It will not be a stain on the screen of the phone giving you wrong information. Try to clean it. Let the screen of your phone be clean so that I can be able to see exactly what I'm seeing here. Now watch here. I want to show you 3 places now. You will see the darkness there. If you watch carefully, you see the darkness there. Look at this area. See the area I'm patrolling now. The darkness is there. You see it? Then when you watch here again, darkness is here. Zoom out the lens of your camera very well. You see it? Then when you watch here, this portion, you see it in the front, this area, darkness is there. But when you watch carefully, this clipper blade now, if you mount it with the other clipper blade, you test, it will work fine. I'm telling you sincerely, it will work fine because, let me explain for you. You see this area I'm showing you now, this area, the upper clipper blade doesn't reach here. And there's no hole like this, all this small hole here, we don't have it here. So therefore, the upper clipper blade will work around there. So far this area is downhill. It cannot affect the sharpening, the movement of the upper clipper blade. Then the other area too I show you here, this one is downhill too. This area is down. This shiny area is upper than all this area, this black area. You see it? So these 2 areas now cannot affect the cutting of the clipper blade. It cannot disturb it. You see? But when you look at this area, this one is faintly. This one is faintly. When you mount your clipper blade on top, you run it. This black portion will disappear because here and here have to match with up, here and here have to match with up. The little shiny here, it doesn't disturb it. But let us go one time, making 4 times now. Try to follow me up well. 10 times again. Then 10 times here again. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be number 5. It's going to be number 5. I'm not mistaken. If there is any mistake, you correct me. You put it on comment, please. But I cannot see the comment now till I finish. I cannot see the comment now. Yeah, let us watch now. Can you see the inner surface now? You see the inner surface? You see it? So this one is to and fro 10 times in 5 places. Now let us try for the CHAOBA. So for the upper clipper blade for this one is to and fro 5 times. For the bottom clipper blade of the NEWGIAN is 5 times again. That is 10 to and fro 10 times. To and fro 10 times in 5 places. Just a minute, please. Just a minute. Yeah, I'm back again. Now we want to go for the CHAOBA now. CHAOBA clipper blade. That is bottom one. That is a comping blade. We still call it comping blade. So before we go, we apply the treatment. Yeah. At the same time, you can apply your oil, but the oil should not be too much again because plenty oil is there before. Should not be too much. Should not be too much. That is to and fro 10 times. That is to and fro 10 times each for one side. So let us watch the inside now. Yeah, when you watch the inside very well, you zoom out. You can see that the shining cover the whole surface. But when you now watch carefully, you can see that you see black color here. You see black color here. You see black color small here. Then you see black color small here. Let us go again. Ten times, making 20 times now. Let us watch again. Let us watch carefully. Yeah, we see black here, little. We see black here, little. Then we see black here, black color. Then we see black color by the side here. Let us go again, making 3 times. That is 10 times. That is 10 times 2. The same type of pressure with the NEWGIAN bottom clipper blade. Now let us watch carefully. It seems the black for this area is getting disappeared. When you watch carefully, the black hair is light. Then the black hair is becoming lighter. Then for this area too is becoming lighter. Let us go for number 4 now. Just a minute, excuse me. Olubo. So let's start. battery money. Let's see now. Yeah, come on. Ever check it? Please stay tuned with me. I'll be back right now. Eléyìí ti full. Eléyìí ti full. Okay. Tìbí kejì nìyí. Ẹ wò ó ti full. Etí mo lọ ti bó nìyí.
Infinix.
Ẹ̀mí ò dá.
Ó wà lẹ́yìn ọkọ̀ Infinix ẹ̀yìn.
Okay, Infinix náà. Ìkejì náà ti full.
Yes, sir.
Kí ló sọ?
66 ló wà lọ́dọ̀ wọn.
Sẹ́nu ẹnu pọ́táyà ni. Sí ẹnu pọ́táyà ni. Tí o lè fẹnu pọ́táyà tírélà. Mo ní tí o lè fẹnu pọ́táyà. 66 látàárọ̀. Èló ló fi mú wá? Méjì. Sọ́ọ̀kẹ́ tí ọba fẹ́ ká dá padà bó ṣe gbé tó ronú tó wọ́n dènà ọ̀dá ìgbẹ́ sọ ààrẹ jáde bá ti lọ́dà bọ̀dá mi gbọ́dọ̀ lè fi kalẹ̀ ní sí wà bíi 10 ó try 60 ó lè fi tọmọ gé ó try má bínú tó ti gbọ́. So I'm back again. I'm very sorry for that. I used to tell you that customer used to come sometimes. So now Ali Awali, ṣé fàbí kan mo pè tán sí ni? Àbó ò listen sí mi. Okay. So we are going for, if I'm not mistaken, either number 6 now or 5. If I'm not mistaken. So, but you help me count it. If there's any error, you put it in the comments. Alright, too, I will still rewatch the film. Yeah, I will still want to go again. That is 2 and 4 10 times. Yeah. Let us watch again. Let me pick my pointer. Yeah. We have little dark color here, here, lightly here too, also here. Can you see it now? When you zoom out very well, you can see it. That is why I'm saying sharpening is by technique, logic, tricks. Then you must be able to study the inner surface of the clipper blade you are sharpening. Then you must be able to study the inner surface of the stone you are using to sharpen the inner surface of the clipper blade. When you understand these two tutorials, you can be able to do it perfectly, correctly, logically, technically. Okay, anywhere there is an error, you will be taking your eyes to see it. But if you cannot study the inner surface very well, you will still need to go back into my videos. And if you think you are perfect, you still go back to the videos. Nobody is perfect. You will continue watching the film and producing the film. I watch them always. Day and night I watch them. Therefore, I can be able to be seeing my mistakes. Wherever I did not calculate well, I can be able to correct myself. And wherever I do it best, I still maintain that position and to continue doing it best again. So when you watch here, watch here, watch here, watch here. Darkness today. When you are sharpening, at times you will see that the area there's no darkness before. Before you go 3-4 times, darkness may show there. Before the clipper inner surface can be flattened, it is not an easy job. It is work of sense, work of techniques. Yeah, let us go for, is it not number 6 or 7? If I'm not mistaken. That is 10 times. That is 10 times again. Let us watch again. Yeah, if you can watch now very well, zoom out your camera so that I can see the surface very well now. The shining have covered the whole surface. The shining has covered the whole surface. Leaving here, watch carefully. Leaving here, then when you watch carefully, this side I'm touching, this side, then the other areas are shining across. We get the darkness here, we get the darkness here. Now, if we are going to study the inner surface of this clipper blade now, we want to judge whether this clipper blade will cut here or not. How are we going to know whether, because of this darkness and here, can it cut or not? It will cut. Because the greater portion here and the greater portion here can make this blade balance here. Here is a little O on the inner surface of the blade. It cannot disturb the back. That is number 1. Then secondly, when you work this side, the upper clipper blade cannot work reach here. It cannot touch here. So, and this color you see now is faintly, not so much like that. This clipper blade will work now. Where the upper clipper blade used to lay, everything has shine across. Therefore, if you want to go again, we can go. And if you want to stay like this, you can stay. But let us go one time. Whether this clear side will this side and this side will be shine across with each other like others. So let us try and be calculating. Ten times. That is 10 times 2. Let us watch now. Yeah. Everything has shined across now. This one now is almost either 7 or 8 times now. The bottom clipper blade. This one is 5. 5 times in 5 places for upper clipper blade. Then 10 times in 5 places for the bottom clipper blade. This is 5 times in, is it not 7 places for this one? Then 10 times in about 7 places again for the bottom clipper blade. So from the sharpening of the upper and the bottom clipper blade for the 2 upper and the bottom clipper blade now, we can discover now that CHAOBA clipper blade, CHAOBA set of clipper blade. Can you see this is CHAOBA? Yeah, it's very, very hard to sharp than NEWGIAN. Can you see? It is not me saying it. I don't just form it. It is through the sharpening, the practical aspect of the work, that now judge it and bring out the answer for us. That is why I am saying, when you are looking at the blade, different type of blade, they have different type of sharpening. They are not the same in sharpening. The thickness, the way of sharpening it to get it easier or hard are different until you test them. That is why you need to be practicing with different type of clipper blade in this world. You don't need to base on only one. Find different type of clipper blade. Then as a learner, I'm only using this one for teaching. you go for Starex clipper blade first. Starex. Let me show you the Starex. You go for Starex clipper blade. Where is Starex? You go for Starex clipper blade first. Yeah. You start with Starex clipper blade as a learner. You start with Starex clipper blade as a learner. So that this one is soft. Then we still get the stubborn one among them. Look for the one with shiny stainless like this. The shiny stainless like this doesn't use to hard to sharp. So when you can get this Starex clipper blade correct, then you are sharpening it correctly. You are sharpening it correctly. Make sure you master stainless very well before you go into the tapper. Yeah, before you go into the tapper. Because when you sharpen this one very well, you are getting it right. Then you have not mastered it all finish. You now go into tapper. Once you begin to be doing mistake in tapper, if care is not taken, you will carry that mistake to the Starex again. That is why I'm giving the advice. If you want to start your sharpening after your stone, you are fashioning out your stone, then you have to start with Starex clipper blade, soft one, the one shining, and you see the shining. All the part, all the body is shining across because they are of two colors. One is dark, like this CHAOBA and NEWGIAN. That one is very hard to sharp. It is just in form of the thicker blade. But when you start with this shining that shows, this one is soft. So it's not hard to sharp like that. When you follow the protocol, you follow the procedure I'm doing in sharpening of my own different type of clipper blade on my stone. When you master Starex clipper blade very well, after you now upgrade yourself into the super tapper. And when you want to go with super tapper, look for the one with stainless like this, complete stainless, not dark one like this. That is how you be graduating yourself. Later now you capture all those one, you now migrate to all this dark one. If you can monitor yourself very well and you can sharpen this type of one, you have become a real professional. No type of clipper blade you cannot sharpen in this world again with your stone. If you can try as much as you can, but don't jump into all these ones, it will discourage you. When you start with all these ones, it's very, very hard to sharp. Once you are getting mistake, the work will tire you. Start from the smallest one. That is my advice. And if you start with this one, you are lucky, you are getting it right. That is my prayer to everybody to get it right. That is my own prayer. So I'm begging you in the name of Almighty God, subscribe to the two channels. Subscribe to Master Barbers Comedy TV. Also subscribe to Master Barbers Hotel. Press notification for Master Barbers Comedy TV. Press notification for Master Barbers Hotel. Buy data. Watch my film, different type of videos. Don't watch for watching sake. Don't just watch for ordinarily. Don't just watch anyhow. Stay with it. Stay cool with the film. Try to calculate the way I'm doing it. See step by step the way I'm doing it. Now be watching me. Quite alright. I don't pretend. It's the way, that is the real way I'm doing it lively. And you can see the way I'm doing it. We are on live now. So it is from there you now be practicing little by little. And don't go for the rough blade. Go for the blade that have not been used roughly. Fairly used blade. The one that they use it normally. Use it to start. So when you start with that one, you can be able to be getting it right. You can be able to be sharpening it correctly. And don't rush too much when you are sharpening. For the first time you are starting, you do everything step by step. You see the way I'm doing it now. That is why I'm saying you create a space for it. Don't do it within the time that will be keeping you worried. Don't do it in a way. Ṣàlùfáà kẹsùn ún. Ìgbà wo ló mú wá? Ọjọ́ wo ló mú wá?
Ayé ẹ̀sọ́ pé kí n tẹ́ fẹ́ dẹ́nu ọmọ yìí pé wọ́n kò kọ̀ bẹ́sí kalẹ̀ mọ́. Èmi náà ilé yìí ó wà nígbà yóò kọ́ ní. Nípa báyìí, ìyá àwọn ọ̀dà àdé ní.
Ó ní kí n máa ní kó má fò pẹ̀lú láti ṣàlàyé àjẹ́.
Pé wọ́n fi pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ka ẹ̀ pé
Má fò kọ̀ọ̀kan ní.
wọ́n fi kọ pé láì kẹ̀kẹ́ ló wọ̀ mí pé pé láì kẹ̀kẹ́ ló wọ̀ mí pé láì ló máa kọ sílẹ̀ pé wọ́n fi kọ nípa ẹ̀ pé ọ̀dà. Pé kọ̀dà pé òkè lóyún gẹ́gẹ́ bí bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ ẹ̀sùn ẹjọ́ náà sá àwọn abẹ́rẹ́ náà sì dé àyè alákọ̀ọ́lá sí ìjọ.
Olóyún táyé lórúkọ ẹni tán, táyé lórúkọ rẹ̀. Pé ikọ̀ máa fò kàn tẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Ìjókòó rẹ̀ kò tó àdì sínú. Kí olùlẹ́ni tó tá lórí. Kí ló dé? Yóò ṣàlàyé máa ń gbà dúpẹ́ ìmọ̀ náà jẹ́ kó sọ sílẹ̀ yá. Orí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wá dé. Kúrò àná kan tó lè bẹ́ẹ̀ ní fẹ́ tẹ́ àwọn. Yóò ṣàlàyé. Kí ló ṣe léyìí? Kí ló fa ti amúbátìwà ọ̀bátìwà aṣọ́kọ̀? Kí ló ó di oúnjẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní fẹ́ mà kí ni kó bí olè? Ta ló mú wa? Ìyá mélòó ló fún mi? Sórí sísù ló máa ń dájọ́ lára wa. Tó o bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ para rẹ̀, ọjọ́ tí mo mú bátìrì wà débi ọjọ́ tá a mú wá. Wọ́n dá ọ̀rọ̀ múra wọn ní ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹnìkan sọ̀rọ̀ bí èèyàn méjì èèyàn mẹ́ta bó lọ fẹ́ fi kú tọ́. Ọjọ́ tí mo mú bátìrì wá o, ìtọ́sẹ̀lẹ̀ ní ìbọ̀tọ̀ ọjọ́ tá a mú wá ẹnìkan lọ́ fọwọ́ fún mi. Há ló ń lò yìí. Are you not a student? Tẹ bá ní kó kọ composition nípa ara rẹ̀. Ọkùnrin ni mí, ìyẹn pupa ni mí, mo ga, ìyẹn dúdú ni mí, mo jẹun náà wá sọ pé ìyẹn dúdú ni wá. À ń jẹun báyìí, ó lẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ padà rẹ̀ sọ́wọ́ tó má jì tó sọ yẹn. Torí bó ti wá ìdí ohun tó ó dé gẹ́gẹ́ ní fẹ́ gẹ̀ẹ́tì kí ló bí olè. Àní ẹni fẹ́ kó ṣàlàyé orúkọ orúkọ yẹn gbàgbé ẹ̀. Kí ló fa olè lẹ́yìn pé èso olè lẹ́yìn kan kí ló gbé? Àní ẹni fẹ́ ọ̀nà sáàkì. Wọ́n dá ẹni tó lè bá ti lọ́mọ sọ. Ó di olè nílẹ̀ ojú jọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí ló fa olè? Ó ṣe ní ọkùnrin sí lẹ́nu. Sọ tí mo sọ ni wọ́n náà ayé lọ.
Ẹ sọ wípé tí ò kàlẹ̀ tí ò dá pé ó pọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹgbẹ́ láti gẹ́gẹ́ yóò wẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ ní kí n fi kalẹ̀. Yóò wẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ ní fi kalẹ̀ pé gbọ́ fún ọ̀dọ̀ kalẹ̀ pé tí ò dá ní dára.
Oní táyé ló pọ̀ ẹ̀ táyé ló pọ̀ ẹ̀ tó lè bátìrì. Ó kọ̀ wọlé wà fílẹ̀ sí kẹ́hìn lọ alẹ́ fílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́. Explanation ni o nǹkan tí n bá sẹ̀ ní máa rédí àti ìbẹ̀yìn bọ́ máa ti pé tó máa bẹ̀ yín ní kó má bínú bọ̀tọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ àti gbòdì ní o rí ìgẹ́tì dára no wọ́n ṣe dáńsọ àsọyé ni ní o ìgẹ́tì dára nísìnyí bọ́yá ẹni tẹ́lẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀jọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ táyé àwọn tí ń kiri àtàlẹ́ ìṣèlú alẹ́ tá a jọ sọ̀rọ̀ táyé ọmọ ẹ̀mọ́ táyé kẹ́hìndé tí a jọ ń kiri ní àgbéyà ọmọdé pánù ẹgbẹ́ yín báyìí náà ló wà bí wọ́n fẹ́ tó yìí wọ́n tó yìí ókè ìgbà mẹ́fà ni pé tí táyé bá mú bátì wá kẹ́hìndé ọ̀wà gbà tó ló ń táyé sẹ́gẹ́ tí mo sọ ẹ́ sí wọ́n jọra wọn jọ dá wọn so tó wá jẹ́ ń dá wa ìkan máa sọ náà wọ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn bó ti wá dé mọ́ pẹ̀lú wá ní sí ọ̀dọ̀ bátì wá ní àdúgbò ìdílé tó máa mú wá bí onígbàmí ọ̀rọ̀ tí kò mọ̀ wá ń gbà pé ìdáhùn òun nìkan èmi pẹ̀lú ẹ̀jọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ táyé akẹ́yìn bí mo á ní tí ń ṣe yẹ ọ̀dà bó o ní kẹ́yìn ṣe lè mú bátì wá tí táyé wà dógó ní kẹ́yìn torí pé ìdáhùn tí a wá gbà tí kẹ́yìn lẹ́yìn ọ̀bá mà bí táyé ọ̀bá mà tó bá padà wá lẹ́yìn ìwọ́n mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbà pé olùmú bátì wá àwọn olùmú bátì fún tí ọ̀bá wá jẹ́ ìyàrá ìkóyọ ojú padà sẹ́yìn pé mi nímọ̀ màá bí nípa pẹ́ máa láti gbóná ló wá gbà á ló ń pọ́ mọ́lẹ̀ jọra wọn ní ìgbéga dáhùn dáadáa àwọn tá a jọ sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa táyé òsì bátìrì eléyìí sì bọ́yájọ́ tó mú wáyẹ tó mo ní kí lórúkọ ẹ ìdíta ẹ̀kọ́ tó o bá sọ̀rọ̀ já tó wọ́n rẹ̀ bó mo ti lè morúkọ ẹ̀yìn lẹ́rí àwọn ọmọ ilé ìbọn àwọn ọmọ ilé ìbọn ti wọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ mi mọ́lẹ̀ báwo ti mọ ẹran gẹ́ẹ̀sì lórúkọ ẹ̀ nìkan ó kiri sí pé tó o bá fọ́ kalẹ̀ máa kọ́ so àárín yẹn o ti sojo because mọ́tì tó gbé wọn bí èmi ti láníyàn ni nǹkan kan ló fẹ́ kíá bọ́tọ̀ fẹ́ kíá sọ̀rọ̀ kò sóò rẹ̀ àgbàlagbà lè sọmọ nígbà míì gẹ́gẹ́ tí mo sọ ẹ́ sì pé àwọn ẹ̀sọ́ bí ó di àwọn ọmọbìnrin mistake wọn ti ti kàn ní lọ́fà ọmọbìnrin ti wà áyè gẹ́gẹ́ tí mo sọ ẹ́ sì but ẹ̀bí tí ẹ bá ṣe tì ní ẹ bá fẹ́ gbé léyìn lórí ìbẹ̀rù pé yẹn máa gbà ìyàwó ẹnì kan lájọ sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa táyà nǹkan ìdí nìyẹn ẹ̀ má ti yí gẹ́gẹ́ mo ti wá ń wò ó sún ọ̀gbọ́n ọ̀dọ́ mu wa. Ṣé ẹjọ́ wá bẹ́ẹ̀ because àwọn ọmọdé bá nínú ògbóni báyẹn láti yí o. Wálé tó wá gbà ẹ̀ kí ló mú tó fi dáhùn. Ó lè ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Tó ti wá sanwó. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ọ̀bá ní kẹ́ tẹ́sítì ẹ̀ lórí bọ́ sanwó. Orí bá ti kò ti jáde ẹ̀ lórí. Ọ̀tún tí a bá tẹ́sítì ẹ̀. Ẹ tẹ́sítì ẹ̀ lọ́dà ìlọ́dà ìlọ́dà. Ṣé bá ká padà wá pé ọ̀dà ìjẹ́kọ́? Bí ẹ ti máa wí kò ní bí ìjẹ́bà tó pẹ̀lú jolojolo bá àpẹẹrẹ mú. So I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry once again. The other camera has went off. So I was trying my best to make sure I get another phone to stand for the master of whatever. There's no way. So now we are bringing the program to the ending. So I appreciate you for staying with me. I appreciate you for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate you for pressing the notification for my 2 channels. I really appreciate you for buying data, watching different of my videos every day by day. Almighty God be with you. By the grace of God, every one of us become a master sharpening the clipper blade ourselves. Yeah, now we can judge from the sharpening we have done on the super hard manner sharpening stone in compare and contrast between Giant clipper blade and the CHAOBA. This is CHAOBA clipper blade. So through the result we are getting on the sharpening of the clipper blade for Gian and for the CHAOBA clipper blade, we discovered that CHAOBA is more difficult to sharpen than the NEWGIAN clipper blade. That is our result. So after this one now, be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one. Be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one. Please watch my videos. Watch them very well. You can be able to understand how to sharpen the stone, how to sharpen the clipper blade, how to sharpen your clipper blade for yourself, how to sharpen your clipper blade for commercial purpose. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate. God be with everybody. Thank you.